Okay, let's try again. Usually the first go around, it's like that. It's always like that for some reason. I gotta flip through the deck one time, at least once before things start to pop up. I don't know why this specific Justice card just stood out to me, though. This is Libra. That's your opposite. That's really why it stood out to me, because that's your opposing sign, Aries. Literally on the chart, like, you'll see Aries here. You'll see Libra right across from Aries. So let's see. Haha, that's so funny. Like, my cat is crying. She's actually an Aries. I think she wants to come in here. She's like, how are you talking about me and I'm not in there? Okay, I'll let her in. Alrighty. Let's see. Get these cards going. Okay. So yeah, I definitely do see travel in your and it's funny because when I was flipping the cards, travel just popped in my head. So I was like, "Oh, okay." And then this card pops up, and this is literally like showing travel and stuff like that. So I want to say that, but it popped up reverse. So I don't know if there's like a possibility that maybe you're traveling, but not for the reasons you want to be traveling for. Or maybe you're traveling because you're trying to get away from something, like not too much like I'm trying to enjoy myself, but more so like I have to do this. So that's what I'm getting from at least that. And then I'm also getting like, I have 6 of Cups here. And I'm also getting that everything may seem like a picture perfect situation, but it's really not, because this card also popped up reversed. So I'm not sure what that situation is about. It literally could be, it could be about a relationship, just as the card shows, but it also could be about, you know, something just emotionally, important to you, Aries. Literally it can be an emotional situation if you're passionate about something that you're doing at the time, like diving into, some type of creation or something, like if you create or something like that, or even if it's about business, or even if it's about you know, like family or something like that. So I want to say that's what's going on there. But there's literally now the four of Swords. This also popped up reverse. So like all these cards popped up reverse. I also have 3, 4, and 6 here. So this card here, it shows like somebody's just like laying here, and then they got these swords falling on top of it, and it's like on top of one sword. Usually when I see this, it's like there's a lot of problems weighing on you and stuff. But because it popped up reverse, it's as if there was a lot of problems weighing on you, but they're slowly starting to be released now. You may still be holding on to something though, and that's what that one sword is behind you. I want to say that you may be holding on to some type of situation or a problem that popped up in your reality. You're kind of not letting it go right now. And that could be why all the cards are popping up reverse, honestly, like traveling and stuff like that. Like this situation here, where it just seems to be about some type of emotions happening within a relationship of you and someone else. And it doesn't have to be personal. Like I said, it could be family, it could be like a sister or something like that, brother, it doesn't matter. Just like an emotional attaching situation, because you know we have people in our reality we're not emotionally attached to in that way, like personally, and that's what I mean more so. So yeah, there was like a lot of problems. Like you were probably feeling really trapped in your reality, or you may even still be feeling trapped in your reality, but it's as if like there's not, I don't want to say there's nothing you could do about it, but it's just as if like it's one of those situations almost as if like it is what it is. I'm kind of getting that, But and this is the card I'm looking at right now, because it's like, once again, it's like all these swords surrounding you. Like, these are like all these problems that's going on in your life. And this is supposed to be you just like standing there tied into these problems and stuff, but because it's reversed, like I said, it's like these swords is not really there. They're like if this picture was real, these swords would fall to the floor, you know. You'd even fall. All these rags will fall, like all these like ties up, and these ties, like literally, that's covering your vision and stopping your movement. They're like being literally reversed right now. So I want to say, anything that you were feeling, like if you were feeling blocked, like you couldn't dive into I don't know, like if you were just feeling stuck in your reality, I want to say like that's just like not happening anymore. Like all of those things are just like being released. And I want to say slowly being released, but I'm not really getting that it's slowly being released either. Like it's just like you becoming more, and I want to say it's because you have to be strong in this moment here, with whatever you're dealing with, to be honest. Because this is what I'm getting here. I want to say that this is you. I mean, this is Queen of Swords. Swords represents air signs. So, like, if you do have an air sign in your reality, like a Gemini or Aquarius or a Libra, then this situation also could be pertaining to that air sign specifically, just because I have 3 different cards that popped up back to back, and they were all swords. So I just want to mention that as well, especially being that this card popped up right after all of those 3 3 sword cards, and then this is like literally a 3 of cups. So like we're having you know, a synchronicity with the number 3 right now. Even as I'm looking at the live, I see the number 3 on the live here. So I'm just literally seeing a synchronicity with these swords and the number 3. And I just want to say, like, yeah, there is some type of come together. There is some type of celebration come together. But I don't know if that celebration or that come together is something that you're looking forward to, or something that's ideal for you, just because of the fact that it's coming up reverse. Like, I don't know if it's like, oh, we're coming together, but it's not really a celebration, or like we're coming together, we're celebrating, but I'd rather not be celebrating with these people, or I'd rather not be celebrating this way. Yeah, and then you're definitely gonna have to you're about to go seek some type of new adventure, I want to say. Or there is a new adventure coming to you in your reality. Especially as I'm looking at this, I see 2 now on the live, and then here this card is number 2. So now we're just getting like more confirmations to your reality. And yeah, I want to say that this is you. This is Wands. Wands is literally representing fire signs. Your fire sign, Aries. So this card right here specifically is just talking about you literally going to seek new types of horizons. Like, and there's so much out there on the horizon. Like, if you just look where he's looking at, there's like mountains, there's water, there's grass. Like, if he wanted to take a walk or go on an adventure, he could literally like get on a boat or go climbing. Like, he has so much options, and he sees his options. And then you see how he has like this ball in his hand. Is like, that's literally like the world in his hand. Like, I have these options. I know I could just go and do all of these things. And that's pretty much what I'm seeing in your reality, Aries, that you're ready to go explore your horizons, your options, and see where that takes you. And I don't know if this comes, I feel like this comes after the celebration. I'm going to dump the deck out and see if there's any more cards here. And I'm going to move into the confirmation cards. Okay, I'm moving to the confirmation cards. Yeah, so I don't know if the situation with you traveling and these problems being released and stuff, I feel like that all connects into your decision making on what you do when you look out into new horizons and stuff. I feel like everything in your reality right now affects that decision making, because it could have popped up, like the reading could have popped up like, oh, You're about to go out on new horizon. This could have popped up first. I could have been speaking about this, and then it could have told me why. But instead, it showed me everything else first, and then now I'm seeing like, oh, okay, now you're about to go make a decision. So I want to say it's literally based off of everything that that just came out in this reading, Aries. And like I said, just be mindful of the air signs in your reality, because I'm getting a lot of swords here. I'm getting a lot of air here. So just me being an air sign, I definitely feel it too. So let's see. Whoa. Yeah, there goes another swords card. Like, and then that's Page of Swords. So it's like literally, it's speaking about a person. It's speaking about somebody spying or deception, or like you having to look back over your shoulder or something like that. Like maybe you not feeling trusted or something like that. And I don't know. But because it's reversed, maybe it's not really that. Maybe it's the opposite. Like more so you're starting to feel trusted, or maybe you're the one doing the spying. I want to say. So let's see if we could get some more here. But yeah, I mean, even what I get from it, is like, you're just not, what I get from this card, honestly, and this is what I'm looking at, but it popped up reversed. What I get from this card, honestly, is that you're just like, this is your energy right now. Like, I'm not dealing with this. Like, that's what I'm getting from that card. Like, if that's relating to a person, or just how you feel about your reality right now, that's just what I'm getting from that card. Like, you're just like, I'm not dealing with this right now. Like, you just don't have the energy to deal with when nobody's like, you know, it looked like somebody trying to, it's like as if somebody's trying to, or you just got a lot, or you just feel like you have a lot on your plate or something like that. Because this card here is talking about death. And, yeah, wow. As soon as I said death, that card just like flew out and landed like on top of that other card there. I'm gonna go for the deck one more time. I'm gonna dump it out, and then I'm just gonna explain what I see right here. And these are the confirmation cards, and this should just be it. Because that card right there is already popped up here. So, and I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at. Okay, so we're pretty good here. So what popped up is the Ten of Swords. So again, we're talking about swords again. Like, everything that popped up is about swords. So this Ten of Swords here says death or ending of a situation or a relationship. Aries, when I mentioned death, this card popped up, which is the Four of Swords. That's this card right here. It's the same card that popped up in the reading as I was giving it. And this card is literally talking about sickness, bed illness, needing to take time out, rest and relaxation is needed here. Maybe that's why the travel card popped up. Maybe that's why it's showing that your energy is just like, because you need to take this time to deal with whatever you're dealing with that has just came to an end. Whatever situation, relationship, or death just came to an end, you need to take this time to actually, and this is like this, to actually help deal with this, so you can move forward with yourself, Aries. So whatever it is that you feel like you need to do, I would advise you do that for the week. Just take that time to give the energy back to yourself. Like, you've literally had all these problems weighing on top of you like this. Like, there's just so much going on in your reality, and you're just pretty much done fighting. That's really what that is. And And yeah, and being that there's just a lot sitting on you and you're sitting on top of a lot, you know, it's just like it's that time. It's that time to literally, you know, go forward with the first card. Like, it started off with travel, and then here it ends with you still making a decision, looking at the horizons, going in a direction. So